After all the buzz from the holiday rush, the last thing anybody wants to do Christmas morning is spend it cooking in the kitchen. Well, today, baking expert Gavin Knox is here with some easy and delicious breakfast recipes to make ahead of time so you can just relax on the holiday mornings. And if you want those recipes for yourself, Gavin, we made sure we put up the QR code.
Indeed.
So people can get them fast and easy. You're going to start with something I haven't tried but have watched online, and that is sheet pancakes.
Yes, sheet pan pancakes. So these are cranberry and orange sheet pan pancakes. Lots of festive flavor there.
Yeah.
I love pancakes, but what I don't love is actually standing there having to make them the whole time.
You mean like ladling it
Ladle
in?
it,
And yeah.
put them up, put them in the grill, and then keep them warm. So in here, I've got the batter, which is your basic pancake batter, and I've spiced it with some festive spices of cinnamon. I've mixed
I see some orange zest or something in there too, right?
We've got some orange zest and fresh cranberries mixed in there as well.
Oh, I smell the zest. That
so
smells
I'm going to
good.
put this into the sheet pan.
Now you're doing this festive style, but if like, let's say I've got, the kind of kids that just want like chocolate pancakes or whatever, you could do the same.
Exactly. You can basically, the whole thing about this is putting it in the sheet pan and then putting it into the oven, and I'll just put
Gavin,
this in
how
here.
thick does it have to be?
This basically, we could work with a pan, but basically half the size of this, or what'll happen is once the heat's hit it, it will set.
It will lift.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put this into a 450 oven.
Okay.
For about maybe 10 to 12 minutes.
Oh, that's easy.
Then once it's done, it will puff up. If it looks a little bit pale, what you can actually do is put it under the broiler.
Oh,
and it will go
pretty.
all nice and golden.
Okay, you're going to cut me up
So
so
I'm going to try
this,
to cut
right?
you up some to try here.
And this is actually really good because then if you've got somebody who wants like a whole line of pancake, they can have it.
You can do squares, you can do soldiers, or if you're really fussed, you could actually, get a circle cutter and do it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, why bother? It's Christmas morning. Make it easy
On
peasy.
here.
Ooh, and then what are we gonna do? Oh, that's
You can
very
sprinkle
pretty.
on some of the icing sugar there and get
bit of
some
that.
syrup then if you want. I love it drenched in syrup.
Oh, look how pretty it looks and fancy. Icing sugar makes everything look fancy.
It covers a myriad of mistakes, but it's also
It
tasty.
does. I love syrup, so can I add a little bit of this too?
Work away there.
Okay.
And you see, there you go. And the good thing about this is it takes no time at all, so it's hassle-free on Christmas morning.
Gavin,
as well.
quick question.
Yep.
What about like evenness of baking? Is it like sort of like a brownie where it can burn at the edges?
Yeah, I mean, I like having a little bit of the chew at the edges with it.
Yeah.
Some people who prefer the softer side get them pieces more towards the middle.
Oh, that's really nice.
See, and you've got lots of festive flavors
would
there
like
from the
that.
cranberry and orange. Up next, then
We're big granola eaters in our house.
Oh, there you go then. And of course, granola is really expensive to get such a little amount. And here you can make it because it's so easy, and you can make it weeks ahead.
Well, because they charge me like $15 a bag for artisan granola.
Do it yourself at home.
Okay, tell me
And
how.
even more so, this is a gingerbread granola. So again, lots of festive flavors here. We've got any mix of nuts that you want. I've used some pecans,
good.
some almonds, and some other nuts in there.
Yeah.
I'm blank.
It's delicious though.
And then toss it in the oven with your molasses and maple syrup and some oil, and add in more festive spices, ginger and cinnamon. And then basically, once it's cooled,
really good.
mix through some crystallized ginger, some cranberries, and some crumbled up gingerbread cookies. So we're going
Should
to
also
grab...
make a really pretty gift.
Yeah, just basically pop it in a jar like this. So I'm going to get you some here.
Okay.
That's for you.
Some berries, which
You
is how I
can
like
toss
to
on
eat
some
it.
berries there with it as well. And again, like I was saying, this is a hack. You can make it weeks ahead in advance, and you can have it sitting there, work away at home, or wrap it up and give it as a gift.
And tell people to go help themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, this smells delicious.
Well, this is the savory option here, and this is basically almost like a Christmas morning casserole strata.
Okay.
And it's going to be a bake that you do in the oven. So you're going to layer up in a casserole dish, 10 by 10 or a 9 by 13, some sliced loaf, some average sliced loaf with some deli meat ham and some sharp cheddar cheese. Layer it up, and then basically you're going to make a custard with some eggs, some mustard, hot sauce, some Worcestershire sauce, or as I
like
call it,
savory
wash your sister
custard.
sauce.
Yeah, I can't say it either. Wish your sister.
Wash your sister sauce is the way
Wash your
ahead.
sister sauce.
And then pour that over it and leave it in the fridge overnight. And then Christmas morning, you can basically put some melted butter, top it with some cornflakes, pop it in the grill in your oven for an hour. And there you have it, your savory option.
Oh, people come downstairs. It's going to smell so good. I'm going to try a little bit. Can you stick this under the broiler too if you want that nice crispy
Yeah, if you
crunch?
want to get it even crispier, you can.
Can I try some of this? Oh, I did a terrible job cutting this, Gavin. I'm so
see,
sorry. And you
come
made it
into
so
my
pretty.
kitchen.
And I make a big mess. Okay, you do this.
I do this. It's supposed to be hassle-free on Christmas morning.
I know. Well,
Let's get
But is
this
it Anne-Marie
there.
proves that
Excuse
is the
fingers
question.
here, and there you go.
oh, great. And a reminder, you can get all of these recipes, scan that QR code. This looks delicious. The sharp cheddar.
Sweet and savory options, got it all covered, stress-free. That's the way ahead.
Feel free to come on over and bring all this stuff with you. Merry Christmas to you,
I'll
Gavin.
hold to that. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you, too. We'll be right back. If you liked that video, make sure to subscribe to the Your Morning YouTube feed, where you can find all kinds of new content posted every weekday morning.